Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I package and order. So I'm just going to take you through the packing process, supplies that I use, where I got them from, and show you guys the supplies that you need to make your shipping process efficient. So let's get started. So I got one order from Etsy, and I'm going to go ahead and pack this order. She ordered More Than Skin Deep, which is our lotion, and I'll show you guys the process. So to pack my orders, I usually use a box. I got this from Uline, and I'm going to link this down below. It's always good to buy in bulk because it's a lot cheaper. I would suggest that if your orders are trying to pick up, to start buying wholesale or buying in bulk, because it will cut down your COGS, or cost of goods sold. I use this if I'm shipping out a oil. I personally don't. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't like the quality of this at all, and I'm not gonna recommend it. I'm gonna link down below the one I usually use. This one's it feels a lot cheaper, and my products are of quality. So I'm gonna use this, but I'm gonna have to make sure I put a lot of tissue in it to make sure it's protected as it's being shipped out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my shipping box and I'm going to put an insulator in it. You don't really need this. I do it because I don't want my products to melt and I want them to get to the customer in the best condition. I use this, and I got this from Uline. I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit pricey, but I'd rather pay more for my customer to get a excellent product than to risk sending them a product that is melted and is not effective. So yeah, I want to make sure to solve the customer solution. So I don't mind investing in these for now until we get bigger, and then my cost will go down. But yeah, so I use this, and I got this from Uline as well. And I bought it in bulk. It was a bit pricey, like I mentioned before. I'll put the prices of everything and how much I bought down below. But with Uline, if you pay for more, it's cheaper, depending on the size you get of things. Like for boxes, it depends. I'm gonna take this box, I'm just gonna go ahead and tape it up. Okay, so we in a pandemic, so I'm gonna go ahead and put on my gloves, and I'm going to go ahead and put the labels on my product. So this is our product, our cream, and I want to plug y'all real quick. Avery has very good labels, and this also works in the bulk system as well. So if you order more, you pay less. One thing I also want to know with Avery is that when you're printing out labels, make sure the print size is correct. This is a mistake I made. I don't want you guys to do the same thing. Make sure when you're working with a designer, if you're designing it yourself, make sure the print size is big enough to be read on the label. I made this mistake. It looked clear when I had the print or when I had it on e-file, but when I got them, I was like, yo, I can't even read the instructions. I make the mistake I did. But these are our labels. More Than Skin Deep for our cream. Follow us on Insta. Check out our website. I'm gonna put it somewhere here. I'm gonna go ahead and put the label on this. Okay, another thing with these labels and these jars. I don't know if I would recommend this jar with the label. I think it was the label size that's really kind of making it go offset a bit. I'm just telling you guys, I want to make sure I'm telling you guys because I don't want you guys to make the same mistake. If you're a perfectionist like me, you need everything to be nice and neat. This will kind of bother you like it does me. So one thing I do recommend is definitely test out the jars and the labels. If you're in the beginning stages, pre-launch stages, definitely invest in some samples of jars and labels and put them on to see what works best for your product. So next, I'm going to go ahead and make sure this is a bit more protected. This is not necessary, but if you want to protect your product more, if you want it to be more aesthetically pleasing like I do, then I would definitely use this. I like to make sure it's protected. Like I said before, I want my customers to get my best always. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in. So this is how it looks inside so far. This is how it looks. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the product in tissue paper. Also, another note, make sure you're always calculating the cost of all the resources you're using. So for me, like, I account for the jar, the label, the product, the tissue, the sprinkly paper, this and this as a whole cost, the cost of one product, and the labels as well, which I'll show you guys. This is how it looks. It looks like an egg. Lastly, for the things that go into the box, I'm going to put a thank you card. Need to order more. And this is how our thank you cards look. Look at my friend. Looking spicy. But yeah, this is how thank you cards look. And one thing I want to know with thank you cards, put your Insta on here, and one thing, put your Insta info on here. Also, tell people to feature your product on their Instagram or social media platforms. This is also helps with marketing and word of mouth. I always like to make things easier for customers. So one thing I do is I put a barcode. A QR code of our Instagram, and I don't have one of our website, but of our Instagram on here. I probably need to make ones with our website. And this is how it looks. Cute. I'm gonna go ahead and close this up. And this is how it looks. I'm gonna go ahead and tape the box. This is how it looks. I'm gonna go ahead and put a sticker that says fragile this side up. I'm very cautious of how this product is handled. I don't mess with my stuff. It'd be crazy sometimes, so I like to put this sticker on and I pray over this. I think I'm kidding, I'm not. I don't mess with business. I don't mess with product. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. Last thing, I'm going to go ahead and print out the label. I'm going to bring you guys a bit closer. So this is the printer I used, and it's called ArcSkin. I got it from Amazon. You already know. I'm going to link it down below. I'm going to go ahead and print the label, and we'll call it a wrap. I don't want you to see that info, but yeah. I'm on the way to the post office. So I'm on the way to the post office. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. And if you guys want any more tips on business and what to do, please leave comments down below what you guys want to see. Cool. Okay, I'll catch you on the next. Bye.